Before I knew, silence stole her. Moments broke me. Dreams slipped away. Heart stayed empty. Breath felt heavy. She walked away, without one goodbye, without final words. My world collapsed. Sky turned gray. Hope lost color. I reached out. Hands felt nothing. Air held pain. My voice trembled. Heart kept calling. She never answered. Tears kept falling. Nights felt endless. Memories kept burning. She was everything. Light of days. Peace of nights. I loved deeply. Gave my soul. Held her gently. But destiny changed. Time moved cruel. Life felt colder. My heart screamed. But lips froze. Words stayed trapped. Before I spoke, she disappeared forever. Left me shattered. Her fading footsteps echo in silence. Every lonely night, I miss her more than life, more than breath. My soul remembers every tiny detail, every soft moment. Love turned memory, memory turned ache. Aceh became eternity. I remain waiting for one sign, for one whisper, but she's gone, gone like wind, gone like dreams. Yet I promise I'll love anyway, until my end. Her silence echoed through empty halls. His trembling heart searched forgotten corners. Memories kept bleeding inside broken chambers. Unspoken words died between fading moments. Her scent lingered on shattered dreams. Royal walls cried with hidden pain. He reached out, but touched nothing. Her soft footsteps became eternal shadows. Moonlight kept whispering her secret name. His soul wandered through endless longing. Tears kept falling on lonely nights. Love stayed trapped inside aching memories. Her sudden goodbye stole royal breath. He kept wishing for one moment, one last chance, before he confessed, before truth rose, before heart opened. She was gone, gone like wind, gone like silence, gone without reason. His chest carried eternal unanswered questions. Pain became truth. Truth became poetry. Poetry became him. And still today, his soul whispers, "Come back, love." Her silent absence broke royal nights. He breathed memories, not living moments. Every heartbeat whispered unfinished tender confessions. His trembling hands held fading shadows. Dreams kept bleeding inside lonely chambers. He searched endlessly for vanished warmth. Moonlight kept echoing her forgotten name. Stars softly carried his buried longing. Love stayed unfinished. Pain stayed loyal. His words drowned inside heavy silence. He kept waiting. She kept drifting. Unspoken feelings survived through hidden scars. His royal soul became wandering dust. Her gentle presence haunted golden halls. Emptiness wrapped him like cold destiny. Memories kept burning through sleepless nights. Tears carved stories on tired eyes. Every quiet breath carried shattered prayers. He whispered hopelessly, "Return to me." But destiny answered with cruel silence. His lonely heart carried breaking storms. Love kept echoing inside empty ribs. Unfinished emotions trapped within aching soul. He reached out to empty air. Her last goodbye still stabbed deep. He remained waiting. She remained gone. Pain became companion. Silence became truth. Love stayed undefeated, but painfully incomplete. His fading strength held fragile hope. Maybe someday again, paths might cross, but until then, he walks alone. Silent rooms remembered, echoes softly trembling. Memories stayed awake, heart kept bleeding. Names felt heavy, breaths turned colder. Night stole courage, tears kept falling. Hope slowly faded, footsteps never returned. Doors stayed empty, shadows replaced warmth. Pain kept whispering, truth kept hurting. Destiny felt cruel, love remained unanswered. Questions stayed unanswered, wounds stayed open. Time moved heartless, dreams kept breaking. Stars silently watched, soul kept wandering. Days felt lifeless, nights felt longer. Her scent lingered, air felt hollow. Sky lost color, hands felt lonely. Heartbeat sounded hollow. Eyes refused, forgetting. Paths stayed deserted, moments turned dust. Silence became companion. Love stayed loyal. Promises stayed alive. Faith remained burning. Memories kept fighting. Heart kept calling. Soul kept crying. Before words formed, before truth rose, before breath steadied, she was gone. Completely, painfully gone. Forever beyond reach. But love survived. Pain became poetry. Heart learned endurance. Destiny wrote separation. Time carried sorrow. Soul guarded love. She left quietly. He stayed breaking. World kept moving. Yet deep inside, her light remained. Her memory lived. No goodbye spoken. No closure given. No moment spared. He stood frozen. Life felt unbearable. Love felt eternal. Before he spoke, she disappeared silently, leaving only ache. Shadows whispered goodbye. Before morning arrived, my trembling hands held empty air. Her fading footsteps echoed through silence. My shattered voice couldn't reach her. Heavy, quiet nights became faithful companions. Memories kept burning. Inside broken chambers, heartbeats felt lonely. Without her presence, dreams collapsed slowly, like falling stars. Pain stayed loyal, never leaving me. Time betrayed everything, stole precious moments. Love turned ghost.